Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will show you how I achieved this beautiful boho goddess braid. For this braid I use the expression extension, the Boho braid, and I use a pack of it. I cut one half into four different places for the front part of the hair, and then for the back I took a little from the other half, the remaining half, and cut that into five different places for the back of the hair. For the coils I'll be using this is a wig, a synthetic wig. I actually cut out the synthetic weave-on. I cut it out and then I spray it to make it feel a bit soft. I also sectioned the attachment so it will be easier for me to make the hair. I already had someone part the hair for me in the section I want it to be. I was traveling, so doing this on my own would have taken time, and I wanted it tiny, so I've not done this. This is my first time doing it, so I wanted something that will make it easier for me. So I went to someone and she helped me section it. So I did 2 lines off camera to be sure of what I'm doing, because this is my first time of doing the hair before showing you guys. And guys, let me show you how I did it. So the first thing I did was to cut out the amount of the hair I want, comb it out, because my hair is a natural hair, by the way. After combing it out, I used toothbrush to scoop a little bit of hair wax and apply on the root of the hair, and then I started weaving. I braided the hair, I think for 2 or 3 times before I started feeding it in. I fed in the first attachment, the second one, and then I went in with the coily one. I fed in the coily one before going in with another attachment. After the third attachment, after feeding in the third attachment, I went in with the third coils. Guys, for the back of my hair, I used 2 coils for the back of my hair. I hope you guys are getting my explanation. So after weaving, I made sure I was checking to make sure that it's on the same length with the other ones before securing it. That's like tying the end of the hair. Did not get the first explanation. I cut out the hair, the size of the hair I want. Use my toothbrush to apply the edge, the hair wax. I applied a little. I did not do too much with this, and then I weave my hair for like 2 to 3 times before going in with the extension. I fed in the first extension and then weave for a bit, feeding the second one before I started feeding in the coily weave-on. I fed in the first coily weave-on and then added another extension before feeding in the last extension, the last coil. For the back of my hair, I use 2 coils on each of the braids. And then after braiding for some time, checking and I checked the length to make sure it's on the same length with the others before I secure the hair. You guys should just watch and see how I did this. The one thing about making your hair yourself is just practice. The first hair I did from this hair, I did not get it. It took me time to get the first hair, but after I got the first one, like the first braid, it was easier for me to do the rest. So guys, just watch and see what I did. So for the front of the hair, I basically did the same thing. The only difference was that I fed in the coily weave-on 3 times instead of 2 times, because it's longer. You are going for a bob kind of goddess braid and you're not supposed to just do it anyhow. So I made when I was cutting the attachment, I made sure that the front one was longer than the back one. So for the fact that the front hair, the hair at the front is longer, I used 3 coily strand for each of the braids I did at the front, and then I secured it. I basically did the same thing I did at the back. It's just that I use I use more extension and 3 coils. So you guys saw how I raised the coily extension up so I don't braid it together with my hair. And to feed in the coils, what I did was making sure that the one I was going to feed in, like that I will braid together with the hair, is very short, like very short. And then because my braiding extensions, as in my coily extensions, are not long, so I made sure the one I was going to feed in, like braid together with the hair, is shorter. Then I raise it up to like hang on my hair, so I don't braid the longer one with the ones with the hair. I hope you guys understand. Just watch. It's not really, I made sure to zoom it in so you guys can see it very well. So guys, after I was done with the hair, I separated the coily extensions. I separated it. You can see how I did it here, and then I used a hairband to hold it. And then after doing that, I went in with a thread and the remaining part of the attachment. I did the coiling method, the one you use your thread to like do the African threading method. Then after doing that, I did it on all the hair. I used my hot water. I didn't show you guys where I was using hot water because it was a struggle, but I used hot water on the hair. I made sure not to touch. I make sure it doesn't touch the coily extensions I used for the hair. Guys, this is the next day. After adding hot water, I allow this hair dry a bit before taking it out, because I want the coils to be very, very strong. And guys, this hair, I set this hair by 1 in the afternoon and I finished it by 12 midnight. This hair took a lot of my time. I did not know it was going to take this long, but I was happy when I saw the result. That's the most important thing. And guys, you know, I was filming, so that was why it took me that long. And after everything, I added my mousse, added my my leave-in conditioner, and added my oil-sheen, and that is how we got this beauty, guys. I really, really love the coils. Really love how this hair turned out. This hair lasted me a week, even though I wasn't taking care of it. You don't really need to break the bank to look beautiful. I used synthetic extension coils for this hair, and it came out very nice. Guys, let me know what you think about this hair in the comment section. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you learned 1 or 2 from this video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.